Hey everyone, and welcome to this brand new episode of the Crypto Intel. My name is Mark, and in this episode, we're checking out the ICP, which is the Internet Computer, guys. And for those of you that do not know what the Internet Computer is, if you're new to the Crypto Intel channel, it basically is a distributed node for different processing throughout the blockchain on different computers. And it definitely has a lot of potential, although it was oversold. It is the most oversold crypto that has ever seen an exchange like Binance. It went all the way from a huge price of it was at 2,800 and the 31 all the way to 48 bucks right now. The more it falls, the more it will bounce back. And we're definitely looking, as you can see, at a um, right here, a sell cycle. So there's gonna be definitely another buy cycle coming in the coming days. So it will kind of stabilize because unfortunately the ICP is not a stable coin slash crypto. It is definitely always going down and down and down. Unfortunately, since its inception on Binance, but it's okay. Let's just have a look at what the hell's going on because a lot of these units have been traded. A lot of people report that venture capitalists are actually selling off their tokens so that they get some return on investment. So let's just try to understand what the hell is going on. And if you are not yet subscribed to the Crypto Intel, be sure to hit that subscribe button because I will be doing tons of updates regarding the ICP, and you do not want to miss out, guys. So without further ado, let's check it out. So at this point, it's currently being traded at 48 bucks. So I know this definitely hurts. You probably got it, at 120, at 100. So you got in and you were sold on the fact that this is the next big thing. And it might be the next big thing, although it will take some time. It did have some interesting updates. If you check out their Twitter feed, they're actually talking about, adding. I actually made a video, I think, about it yesterday, where I explained that developers now have a little bit more tools to build on the ICP. So this is definitely great. It will attract a little bit of investors, sorry, a little bit of developers, but it's a little bit too early for that. The price agreement is still unstable. As you can see, we're still going through these cycles where you got this bullish and then you got this bearish. So finally, we're gonna go through another bullish round now. Basically, this means that we will have a much stabler price at around, let me see here. So let me just try to zoom in a little bit. There you go. So I'm actually going to switch over like this. So what are we gonna see? So basically we got a few, let me just head on over to the trading view. So we got a few options here. First of all, if we do continue the fall, in that case, we will be falling all the way to approximately, um, let's see here, we might lose 6% more in the coming days if the trend keeps on continuing. Because you can see here, guys, let me just move this thing around. So yeah, you can see the trend is very, very sideways, unfortunately, for now. And these cycles, they do not seem like they're gonna end anytime soon. And by the way, guys, I'm not a financial advisor, so please be sure to do your own research on crypto and your investments because you do know that your grandmother knows best. You can ask around, check out other YouTube channels, and see what they have as opinions. This is my opinion, guys, on what is gonna happen. So basically, let's get back to it. So at this point, as I said, guys, this thing might still drop just a bit because as you can see, I'm on the 30-minute candlestick view and it's still kind of going down sideways. And if it is gonna go sideways, it's probably gonna end up somewhere over here in one day at approximately 43 bucks. So if we have a look also at the volume oscillators, it's currently at its peak. So you can see like the peaks are right here. So after the peak is done, it kind of, you know, goes up just a bit and then it redrops. So unfortunately, this is the peak of this wave. So it's probably looking at another redrop for the volume right here at approximately 47 bucks. So guys, I mean, I don't know, like, where's the end of this crypto asset? It, you know, every time I post an ICP video, people are always commenting something like, "Oh my God, this is the devil spawn," or there's the other, you know, school of thought that tell me in the comments, "Oh my God, this is the next big thing," and keep on holding. This thing's gonna explode and it's gonna be bigger than the Bitcoin. I mean, wow, okay, well, if it were to be bigger than the Bitcoin, why didn't it jump already, right? So I'm getting a little bit skeptical about the ICP. The internet computer is definitely not seeing really good results at this point from traders. So yeah, well, at least as you can see, we don't have many of these bullish cycles right here. Like most of them are kind of long. So we got this one, it's a little bit longer, so it's still gonna be a little bit bullish. And probably then it is going to get another hit of the bearish slump that is currently sideways. So it might definitely go below in the price range. So definitely, you know, be careful. We do have this cycle that is being reversed. And when cycles are reversed, you can see that we get a little bit more of a boost in price, but it's nothing too much of a boost. It's not such a big boost, so definitely, you know, still dangerous to be in this crypto asset. You know, if this was me, I would definitely let go of this asset and just invest in other crypto assets that might have more potential, because it looks like it's digging itself a nice little, you know, a nice little grave. But look, still, there is some potential to this crypto asset. You can see that the buy cycle right here that happened from the 11th all the way to the 13th, it has ended, and then you have these 4 days of selling cycles. And as I said, guys, like there's a few days that might appear here of just a little bit of a bullish run. So it might be like 1 day, it might be 2 days, but there's definitely going to be a micro bullish run slash stability. This is what I pretty much see here. So this is definitely something to watch out for in case you're still wanting to hold on the ICP. And guys, by the way, if you have any specific urgent questions, you can ask me on Patreon. I'm there, and at the same time, you will be supporting the crypto intel so that I can keep on pumping out this amazing content for you guys to understand WTF is going on in the crypto world. So, all right, guys. By the way, I do think that we're still gonna stay. This is my opinion, right? Anything can happen, but I do think that this can definitely stay a little bit bearish, but it is decelerating. So we see a deceleration in Jesus. We see a deceleration in the sell-off. So we might actually stop decelerating so much, and this might actually be very soon a stable market where a lot more traders are going to stop selling their assets and are gonna make the purchases. Although it's still too early for the ICP, it's still dumping like crazy because a lot of people are divesting themselves from this asset, which is not necessarily an asset, but some consider it as being a scam. I do not think it's a scam. I do think that definitely there's a lot of backing to it. So there is definitely a future for it. It's just that people will be surprised at some point. They will drop so much of their crypto assets that other people will buying at a cheap price, and this is gonna blow, and people are gonna still be ripping their hairs off, unfortunately. So this is my opinion about the ICP, guys. So let me know in the comments down below if you have any questions regarding the ICP. And also, if you are not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, because if you do, I would definitely want you guys to write, "Hey, I subscribed," so that I can personally tell you hello and welcome to the Crypto Intel. All right, guys. So see you all in the next episode. Cheers.